What's going on, guys? Today I want to talk to you about a little trick that I remember back when I went to dermatologists, they told me about. I'm sure you might have even heard about it too. Is how to measure how much percentage is your body covered, essentially. So like, are you 10% covered? Are you 20%? And the very easy trick is pretty much the palm of your hand, right? So if you can cover with your hand an area, that's 1%. So in my case, for example, you see a little bit of my shoulder, that's 1%. Another shoulder, that's 2%, right? So, and you keep doing that, I would say safely that if I cover the shoulders, if I cover a few other areas, legs, I'm probably covered about 10 to 15%. Not horrible. Obviously, I'm not happy with myself, but overall, I would say there's people out there that have it a lot worse than me. And I want to know in the comments below, roughly how much percentage are you covered? Like, are you 20, 30, 40? Hopefully not more than that, right? Because the more you're covered, the worse it is, and you probably are struggling. And hopefully what I'm about to tell you is going to help too. So I've done this before and this worked for me. I've done a full gym session, and then I'll go into the steam room, stay there for as long as I can, about 10-15 minutes. Sometimes I've even pushed it to longer, and then I'll go to a cold shower. Some of you commented this lately too, the Wim Hof method. I've read so much about cold showers, how it's beneficial for many different aspects, as well as improving the immune system. And I was like, well, it worked before. I couldn't tell before if it was from that or not, but I remember my psoriasis went away. And if you go back to some videos ago, like I would say about 10 videos ago, you would see that I absolutely had nothing going on, not on my face, not on my shoulders, nothing. So then I thought, well, hey, you know what? It didn't hurt. And if anything, it has so many better health potentials anyways, so might as well try it again. So yesterday, I've already started the whole routine. I've worked out hard, hopped in the steam room, and right into the cold freezing shower. And I probably stayed in that cold freezing shower for a solid minute or so, more or less. And I can tell you right after that, I actually felt pretty good as it is, but my skin was kind of smooth. I was like, oh, okay, obviously that hasn't kicked in that fast, but today, the next day, I'm doing the exact same thing again. I'm eating clean. I worked out hard, hopped in the steam room, let all my cells and all the pores open up, and then I hop in that freezing cold shower. I'll get out of that. I feel great again, obviously. I feel sore from the gym, but then everything feels very nice. I feel fresh for the day. And then I get home and my skin is pretty smooth. If you go to a few videos ago when I was even in Mexico, you will see this is the worst it is right now. But in Mexico, it was all flaky. And I get back here, it was all flaky. And as soon as I do those steam room, and then I do the cold water shower, all of a sudden, it's really smooth. I don't know if it's correlated. Now, the other thing is, as soon as I get home, or even in the gym, in the change room, I will apply moisturizing creams right away after I'm done and I'm dry. Just the extra layer. Right? So then I thought, well, let's push it a step farther. Doing those things is great. Can I do something else to keep that rhythm going? So I've showed you this guys before. This is my steamer that I use for vegetables, and I throw broccoli in there. Pretty much from what I've read, it helps preserve the vitamins, and it's just really good for you to steam vegetables. So I figured, why not? So I'm actually going to include a link below it's an affiliate link to Amazon, a steamer that I think is going to do the job for you guys in the US. I bought this in Canada. I will include the link for this one specifically for Canadians. Couldn't find it in the US. So the one that I found that I recommend to you guys from the US, it's not expensive. I think it's just to do the job. It's like $34-35. So definitely recommend it. It's only beneficial for you in any ways. Whether or not you have psoriasis, you should steam your vegetables. So there you go. That's what I'm doing. Now, while I'm on the topic of this new discovery, so to speak, I wanted to ask you guys, have you joined the Facebook group? If you haven't, I highly encourage you to do, because I'm always going to be on there on my phone and whatnot. I'm always going to be replying to anything you might ask or message or directly even, right? So try to go on there. Let's build a community with all the questions and help each other as much as we can on there. A lot of people that come on YouTube don't even know we have a Facebook channel, right? So I want to make sure that, that grows and we help each other there as well. That's it, guys. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. I have some really big, interesting news coming up soon, especially if what I'm working on right now is going to help. Otherwise, leave a like if you like this, and I'll see you guys in the next video.